There he is. You got it. You got it. You got it. Welcome back to Fish and Moto channel. This is episode 9. Today we're going to be taking out the boat. In this episode, we are getting a little bit of a late start. As you can see, the sun's out already, but the tide is going to be dropping starting about 8 o'clock in the morning. So it is 7:30 right now. I'm just going to be running to the bait shop, see if we can get some live shrimp, and then, head out there and see what we can do here for a few hours. The plan for today, which I'll put a map right here. This will show you the spots that I'm going to be fishing today. But the first one's going to be some grassy flats. Just going to drift over them, let that tide start running, and then once the tide is running, full throttle, we'll probably hit some mouth of creeks, see if we can catch some snook or some redfish or anything coming out of those creeks. And then the last spot, which you saw on the map, is kind of up in the canal, is a spill well that I wanted to try out. So not sure we can get back there, but I'm gonna try and see if we can. That'll be the last spot of the day, and then we'll be done. But I appreciate you guys joining in. Hopefully we can get some fish today, but thank you guys, and if you can like and subscribe, it'd be amazing. But I just thank you for being here, and let's go fishing. Alright guys, we have pulled up here to the first spot. As you can see, the birds are working. There's fish jumping out of the water. So there should be a good amount of fish here. Hopefully we can catch some trout, things like that. So I'm going to try throwing a soft plastic first, see if we get lucky with that. But there's fish everywhere and bait here everywhere. So this should be a good spot to start the day off. Alright, as you can see, there is a ton of fish in front of us. I'm not sure what it is. Could be ladyfish, could be... Well, we're going to find out here. Look how aggressive they are. I mean, whatever it is, they are super, super aggressive. There we go, we got one. Ladyfish. Tons of ladyfish out here right now. Might keep a couple just for bait for future. But there is 1,000 ladyfish out here right now. See if we can get the poor man's tarpon here. Look how aggressive they are. This is insane. I mean, they're just tearing this up. They'll come all the way to the boat. Yep. You know. The ladyfish are thick today, boys. Relax, buddy. I'm gonna keep this one in for bait. And this guy ate my lure. There's a million ladyfish here. We could sit here and catch ladyfish all day. But that's not the plan for today. Let's let this little guy go. There is a school back here. So this was the first spot I wanted to try here for trout, but it seems like the ladyfish have completely taken it over. I mean, they are so aggressive. Look at that, right at the boat. Look at that thing. Oh my God. These things are absolutely insane. Yep, we got a nibble, but we didn't catch it. Could be a ladyfish still, but we'll find out here soon. Yep, we got a bite there. There it is. Let's see what we got. There's more ladyfish. Yep, another ladyfish. Alright, I decided to move here due to the fact that there was just too many ladyfish, so I figured the tide was high enough to go see the spill well, so took a little cruise over there to check it out. Alright guys, so this is the spillwell here. There's usually snook, all types of fish here. This is where all the canals drain from Northport and Port Charlotte. It's a good little haven for moving water. There's usually fish here, so we'll see how we can get lucky today. Alright guys, we're gonna throw a couple casts here. The tide's dropping pretty quick. I don't know if you can see, but the rocks are right there. This place is very rocky. There's one right there, so we're gonna get out of here in a few moments. I just wanted to throw a couple shrimp in here, check it out, see if I can get here by boat, which I can. So I know on a high tide day, this is a great little spot to come and fish. As you can see, all the water from the canal spills in here. So there's definitely fish here. I don't know how far deep in you gotta go. When I used to come before, I'd fish off that top right there.
but now they've done construction. You can't get in there anymore unless you know, jump fences and things like that, and I ain't doing all that anymore. But just wanted to show you guys this spot here. It's cool as hell, and again, you can catch some fish here. Just got to come high tide, and you can, as you can see, in a little boat come out here. I think the shallowest it got was about 3 feet all the way here. The tide is dropping, so I'm sure that low tide is tougher. But cool little spot here. You can Google map it and check it out. It's by the Mavi's Auto Tire on Port Charlotte and Tamami Trail. All right, after the spill, well, I decided to stop at the bridge and drop down a few shrimp and see if we could get lucky and get a few sheephead, or at least 8 sheephead. So sure enough, the plan worked out, and here it is. Boys, we got us a nice no, don't make a mess. Boys, we got us a nice sheephead. There it is. We got one of the fish that we're aiming for today. All right, so at this point, we decided to just go to the mouth of the creek. It was already about 12 o'clock and the sun was blaring. So decided just to toss a few shrimp I had left and see if I get lucky, and ended up with the devilfish, and I guess you'll see. There he is. We got it. We got it. We got it. There it is. We got it. Oh, we got. Oh, shark. The sharky. Oh, there it is. A nice little freaking shark. Not what we wanted, for sure. And you get this guy released, and we'll throw again. Knew I saw something. I guess it was a shark, that fin I saw. I thought it was a tarpon, but we got him though. All right, guys. Finally got the boat out of the water. Took about 45 minutes longer than it should have. Guy in front of me's trailer broke with his pontoon, so I could not get the boat out due to the fact that there was only one ramp there. So I went under a bridge. I had a couple shrimp left, dropped them down, and caught a couple little mangrove snappers. Nothing worth showing or recording, but did take 45 minutes to get the boat out of the water. But beside that, overall, not a bad day. You know, we got the ladyfish in the morning, the sharks, catfish, and then the sheephead was the highlight for me, at least something to eat when we get back. Got some ladyfish for bait, which is always good for cut bait later down the road. So overall, I'd say for a summer day fishing out here in the North Harbor was pretty successful. But we'll continue to grow and continue to, get better and see if we can catch some snook and redfish next time, or some trout. But appreciate you guys watching. I will be putting out a video, probably a moto vlog this weekend. So look forward to that. But again, thank you guys. Like and subscribe if you can. And I appreciate all the views, and until next time.